somebody. Shit, I was gonna sit in my car for like 20 minutes.
Nah, I see you pull up. And have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years.
Let me take the city off.
Listen carefully. I was an insurance agent for 30 years, and what I'm about to tell you could save you up to 80.
FedEx working your ass? Stupid ass niggas thought I was gonna stay till 11, got me fucked up. My shit nasty.
Hurry up, man. We about to be late, man. Slow down, bro. You should have booked this on a train. Damn. What you mean? But hell no. I'm not taking no train to Atlanta. And my grandma done told me they don't like riding on planes. They used to take the train in the wagon wherever they had to go. Oh, you ain't trying to go? All right. You gonna stay your ass here then? I'm about to go to the A, do the food, hit a couple strip clubs or something, hit Magic City up, and do the food. Shit, from the D to the A. Shit. I pay for these flights. I'm about to let it go to work. Alright, what's good, y'all?
Like that, nigga, we on the wall. I was listening. Me and you was on the phone probably a couple years ago. This was still locked up. And he was like, "Yo, I got some shit. Me, you, and Bethany, how we was in Bonitas." And I was like, "Bonitas?"
This nigga camera funny as hell.
You remember Bonitas is crazy.
Fat Joe got the
Bonitas
funniest
is
minds on
wild.
the podcast.
But Bethany and the audience, I told the story a few times.
Charles.
Right? Now I don't even know if I told Bethany.
Georgia?
Hey, though, Fat Joe don't be knowing what the hell you be talking about, man. He done got too old.
You see the one when they had him at the Knicks game, right after he had said that?
Nuh-uh.
I gotta find the video, I can send it to you.
No, they ain't play that shit in the big screen.
They ain't played though, but somebody did the little background and shit, like.
They be on his ass.
Cause he on there biting the nails and shit, then he look at his watch, he had his watch and shit.
I'm telling you, I'm about to get this shit rocking. I said, "Oh yeah, what's your up, man?" He said, "Max, big was bad, man. Let's get this shit clicking like Dolphin's heels."
You know who that one nigga is from St. Louis, that 607 that little funny looking motherfucker. What do you say? He's like, I'm the Vice Lord. He's like, I swear to God, that's on my mama. But he was talking shit about Cameron. Somebody asked about Cameron. He's like, "Man, I don't want to talk about no fucking Cameron, man." Yeah, he talked about how dude had him running around the car in circles and shit. Remember that? When he was in the hood and shit? Who was? Cameron. He was with somebody. He said somebody, "Man, get your boy." Yeah, running around the car and shit.
I think I did see that before. But I don't think that was real. That shit was real.
That shit was back in the day on the fucking old ass flip phone look like they recorded this shit.
Yeah, listen, man. And I listen, I'm supposed to tell you, I missed out, I didn't see it, but you was too much of my nigga and I didn't see the business. And sometimes what it is, not that you talking about you, but you turn up and say, "Nick, you still got me, you know." Oh, no, you get ready in your police, like, "Yo, go see, bro."
They just fuck.
It's
short though, ain't
it? Right.
Even you acknowledge backstage, like, damn, I got Jaja, I got this nigga, I got Brad, I got, you know what I'm saying? You say, nah, boom, bro.
Yeah.
Now, don't cut you up, my bad. Like, you good.
That nigga came out instantly put on the
Like I
shirt.
said, we gonna do money back to a lot of this shit, but it's just like, when you see people, let me ask you a question, right? We're gonna go back a little further, but I wanna ask you a question. I don't know when you was locked up and you had to call a radio station to defuse the situation between Kanye and Wiz Khalifa. Because Kanye made it out of the way. Wiz Khalifa just
staring at the man like, put some shades on or something. He ain't breaking eye contact at all either. And he got some ranch on the side of his lip and shit. Look at him.
French gave me permission to use it. What do you take when you hear shit like that? And because think about it, with us,
Pass the mace.
We some arrogant niggas sometimes. Not even me. It's in the water. It's in the water. So you hear shit like that, and you be like, being two of the biggest artists at this time is arguing about something that I created and I'm locked up. When you heard that, what did you feel about that?
We saw that shit on Wendy Williams one day. I was like, oh shit. But when they said their name or whatever, they were talking about it before. I was like, all right. But then when they went on that daytime TV with it, that's when you knew that shit had like some traction.
Right.
And Wendy Williams had grabbed it, you know, at home, that's it.
Right.
She just went into a whole little, like 60-second segment on promo with this shit. Right. So we all saw that shit where I was at. We just came out like the box or whatever. We was like in the transition phase where it was looking up. That was like one of the things that happened in the process when we saw. So that shit was like, it was real hopeful to see that people like it was that involved. That mean I was like, damn, this shit changed it. So that shit was dope. Nah, that shit was dope as hell, bro.
That shit was dope. So back to what I was saying, like, so a lot of people come into me, thinking me out from Harlem. You know me 20 years, nigga, put me on. I'm like, I don't know you from rapping. I'm not talking about you, just people in general. When did you figure out that you said, I'm talented, I can do music? Because I don't just consider you a rapper. Like, you can write R&B, you can do hooks, you can rap. I consider you a...
I don't know nothing Max B did.
When did you realize you had this talent? Did you always have it? Or you just said, fuck this, I'm going to take this serious now that I see what niggas is doing?
I mean, shit, if you listen to Jim Jones, that's pretty much him.
I knew like around 18, 19.
Ain't that nigga write all Jim Jones shit?
It's like right after.
Nah, niggas taught Jim Jones how to
So I
rap.
used to be writing. That's like the most purest shit that would ever come to me. You know what I'm saying? Then I could start seeing the shit. I started seeing what I was writing. But it was like, oh, you can tap into the imagination. You know what I'm saying? So I guess from
Nah, he getting the mid fame.
you know, from elementary, from being around y'all, we always had, check boxes on character. So it's like, all right, when you young, I really tell you what you said. You was like, yo, nigga, you gotta take slick talk. You always talking slick. So that shit like resonated all the way. You told me that shit, we was like 19, 18. Right. That shit resonated up to, you know what I'm saying? Watching y'all niggas do what
Your brother had a baby yet?
implemented that in there. And I just knew
Yeah,
you know, as the more I go, the more I develop, I just realized I could do
White as hell.
for real, Italian baby.
in a plethora of ways.
See,
So that was just one of my outlets.
Cool.
So it was
Sweet.
at that time it was early. But
See
that
how
was
she
like
pour?
the first thing I did. But I was like, this is
Tapped into Tupac, huh?
some shit I can. Shit I want to get better.
Africa, I don't know what the hell it is. Trying to be a Black Panther boy. I gotta see what the nigga now I'm waiting for my other nephew to just pop up right now.
So that was like that moment. So
I know.
at that time,
The word is gonna get out. He gonna get his other son back soon.
bro. Cause you had niggas coming in there with rule with the shit. They couldn't figure that shit out.
Not gonna have another son and not be with your son. Bitch, it's your boy. Man,
That shit
you know,
like
ain't an
that
illusion.
shit to keep me
The son.
And as I kept devoting to the craft,
He gonna pop up on the doorstep. Crazy.
craft opened up a whole nother.
You my daddy, right?
To some whole other shit. So I just dive in my craft. I start with that and everything else. They showed me everything else. Everything. So that's kind of like, you know what I mean? Let me say 18, bro.
Yeah. Now listen, that was a great point because and I don't want to speak for Beth because he'll tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know what I find weird?
It comes to a point where
You know, he just got out of jail, right?
you can rap for
Like last week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like 2 weeks before, it was the industry kept talking about him. It was nothing said that he was finna get out of jail. But then as soon as the industry started talking about him, he get released from jail. It's some weird shit, man. They start putting out all them like little documents like how Jim Jones did Max B Dirty and the truth behind Jim Jones, Max B, and all of a sudden he pop up out of jail. Like what the hell? Like I don't know what's going on.
75-year sentence too, nigga.
Like it's crazy work. Like I don't be understanding how is this happening like this? These men is snitching.
It gotta be. The nigga had 75 years. Or 35, what was it, 75 or 35? It was one of them niggas.
Yeah, and I didn't want to watch. I didn't want out the nigga, so the nigga was the first guy over there. So he taught me that.
All them niggas telling.
When I first started,
The next 2 times, definitely telling that nigga get out of jail in 30 minutes every time you get locked up.
that's part of your process.
I don't even see how Honeycomb Brazy got out.
As well, or
You see who ain't telling.
listen,
Still sitting in there.
I got this other talent, but it just rapping.
Niggas telling on him.
Nah, it's always been.
What?
Hey, how you doing?
Right.
What?
You start off light.
Come on, my charger?
And basically,
Computer charge.
like maxed out and just
My sister?
anything to your shit before you know it. So over the years, I always practice to write a song, to listen to the, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, I knew beats from music, just regular shit, regular everyday music. I would know beats up there, so I would write off them beats. This one I ain't had no radio.
What songs do he got, man? Like, somebody got to tell me something. I gotta look him up and see if I ever heard one. Cause
That's why the rhythm.
unless he's writing for people.
Yeah, he definitely writing for people. That's what he was doing.
So
Cause shit, let me hear. I need to know.
I think the nigga wrote a song for Beyonce too, nigga. I ain't even gonna catch this shit.
Cause what the fuck? Like,
selection.
I mean, he get high praises. I'm not hating on him or knocking him. I just want to know what is he responsible for. I know he's responsible for the drip. I know he the drip guy. I've heard every rapper say that.
All that shit.
He the drip guy. Everybody, except for Fabulous, you know what I'm saying? And Fat Joe. They in their own lane. They say, man, he's the drip guy.
That nigga Country Wayne came out and said Fabulous broke. Say all he do is buy clothes and jewelry. I'm like, how the nigga broke then? And then I guess cause that nigga Damon is his ex. That bitch bad.
And then you catch this case and go to jail.
Who they, who ex?
When
Country
you went
Wayne?
to jail,
They Fab's ex?
Yeah.
that you have the streets of that much fire. What was that like? Let's just say the first moment.
Niggas be crashing
Not
out over
just for
bitches.
you, inmates, seeing Max B in here with that
I don't
situation
understand
as hot as he was on the
why.
streets.
Well, I don't know why the industry like that,
I mean,
man.
it's love, but
I don't want to be.
you know, like I know.
I'm not getting with nobody that mother's already dealing with.
For real.
I'm gonna just go get a girl from my hometown that I always thought was cute. She
Facts
ain't
though.
famous or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows who she is.
I ain't trying to be talking about music. Niggas want to rap for me. Niggas ain't even none of that. So, right now.
That's crazy work.
This new spot, you know, I'm a rapper.
That's what Camden was on. Cam was talking about on one of the episodes. Like, I just don't understand
So I'm on
why everybody like to jump around in the same chicks. Like, that's crazy. Like, then he get mad. You still got feelings for her, B. You should have made it work. Cause why you snapping on my mans? Now that he cracking your old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of be like where I be at with the shit. Like, alright, I just hit rock bottom. Let me see how I'm gonna dust my shit off and get back up and get back on the fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how I look at it.
What's up, man?
Like, that shit don't really excite me. I want to skip back to formality. Yeah, you do this shit. Let's just be regular. And that's it. So I'm kind of like, you know, I'm just
Because
like,
at the time, you think shit. Because at the end of the day, what you saying is right. Because when you first get convicted, you get convicted to 75 joints. So you like, it ain't gonna be tomorrow. You gonna have
75 joints. You right.
Right.
like,
Got out. We did 15, I think.
Man, come on now. Come on now. That just don't even sound right. I ain't never heard no shit like that. But how much good time was he in there doing?
I think he won his appeal or something, but because I was watching that 1090 Jake shit on him, and he said they kidnapped somebody that his girl worked at a strip club. She was fucking with this one nigga who used to always ride around and like Ferraris and shit, had bags with like money in it. You know what I mean? Louis V bags. And I guess that nigga sent his stepbrother over there.
So that's why, you know what I'm saying?
But he was just, I guess he was just supposed to, he wasn't supposed to take a gun and all that shit and time up. He was supposed to just try to rob him, but that nigga went up in there. Dude ain't had the money. He called his guy over. He said his guy came through. Dude pointed a gun at his head. The guy reached for it. The shit went off and killed him right there. But Max B wasn't there. But they said he was like a mastermind and shit behind it. But still, nigga,
That's
that's still
lame.
75 years. And the girl told on him.
Nigga, I remember you came, nigga, you remember you came through, you had the little silver
I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. Like, that's 75 years for something like that. That's a motherfucking, that's 75 years. Man. You gotta do at least half of that, or 85% of that.
If not, you done did something that's not hood code.
Yo, you see what I'm saying?
No way, you done set up a kingpin or something.
1800, you was doing that, being the band of work. I'm like, this nigga up.
Don't worry though, you know, because think about this too. Just randomly hear about a drug lord being locked up in New York. Getting ready to, you know what happened? Max B snitched. Yes, insight, snitch. Not Takashi. Takashi, if we gonna grade snitching, he actually had a reason to snitch. Nobody else be having a reason to snitch. Like the dirt number. You ain't had no reason to snitch. You didn't have to do this shit. You didn't have to be involved.
Bro, nigga told you not to use his card. Like, you gotta be the dumbest motherfuckers to use your company card, nigga. OTF card to fucking book flights and but they talking about one of them niggas trying to take the stand on him.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro.
I'm asking the nigga, with my you think I did? No, I didn't care me. Yeah,
You know he still can beat that shit, so.
Because, I mean, I don't see how the demeanor of the case changed in the favor of the prosecution when a few months ago the judge said the case against Lil Durk is weak.
They said they checked his like his email and his Apple, his iCloud and all that shit. They ain't find no incriminating messages or nothing. So I think he could beat it. It all depends on what that nigga say on that stand and how they look at him and shit. But
And that's hearsay, you know what I'm saying? Because you could just be afraid to do time yourself, so you trying to bring him down. Because
them niggas cook. I see they ain't got shit on dirt. Like them niggas cook. He probably gonna have to come out and say something, but like at this point, bro, I wouldn't even give a fuck. It's already proven these niggas throwing you under the bus, nigga. Fuck all that street shit. Shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'd have kept the street if niggas ain't tell, but like you already know niggas telling this shit. Like, go ahead, come on to my family.
at that point, the rap race is out the window. You can't even call me on rap now, because now I'm telling him to defend myself. He's making us saying shit about me. Now I'm gonna tell you real.
That's low key what the nigga gotta do, bro. Like shit, and I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck them niggas. But the thing is, like about that shit is like it's just a certain amount of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, everybody ain't doing it.
The nigga probably got niggas in that OTF that solid for real who wouldn't have did it, but like the fuck y'all gotta do, nigga? At that, he the head of this shit. Some real nigga should already been talking about this shit. Like, nigga, do what you gotta do. That's niggas folded.
Come off for 75, you like, word? What's
That whole shit fucked up,
People should have been. And something up said, go ahead and put it on. You get up out of here to take care of our family.
Yeah. So,
Just take care of my people while I'm doing this time.
the grief or whatever, usually them shits when they get denied,
That's how it go. A lot of niggas telling mostly telling them because they want to come home to a bitch or something.
my shit said modified.
No loyalty and that shit.
Said the shit to my man. So I'm like, yo, shoot with that man. He's like, nigga, you gotta hear me. You looking like good money. You on your way out. So that's the first time. And we in the hole, we niggas behind the gate. He's like, oh, okay. They start screaming and shit. Some real movie shit, you heard? Yeah. Penitentiary blues. Right. Nigga, that was like the first time. It looked like I was gonna get some action, but I still had a long ride to do. But where I was at, Niggas don't get no action.
Right.
If you get some shit like
You know
that,
that when
I was in the big house.
Right.
They had me all the way at the bottom. I was at the bottom.
Right.
So when I had that, niggas don't get no information in there.
Right.
That's the big house. Everybody got some life shit they doing in there. So when you get relief, if anybody did a slinky, anything, any hint of some relief, that shit flew around the prison like wildfire.
Right.
So
It's a big deal.
it was a big deal. So that was like the start of the process. That was like 2015. At the end of 13, I went to like court for like a year. And when I copped out, we copped out my shit, it was a 20. So I'm like, damn, I'm still have 9.
Yeah.
Man, I could be average in the game and try to go, you know what I'm saying? Got to leave. So I'll go ahead and suck it up, do this little 9 and just ride the shit out.
Right.
So I just took the plea, boom, went back, got the 9.
He was knocked the shit down off appeal.
Get my mindset out that life shit, you heard? Got me out the prison, the big house, shit me somewhere where niggas got more of my time, man. Niggas is going home, so it's a different mindset. You around a bunch of niggas ain't going home, that shit is mad on the big, you don't know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? You might see a nigga getting coffee every day, 2, 3 years. Next day, nigga might just run around, start stabbing niggas in their face for no reason.
Right.
No reason, no movie shit, no cap. That's how that shit be.
Yeah, that is
It's
true.
not every day, but that shit
You know
happens.
he ain't going home. Some days he
You gotta
just
be on
he
point.
don't give a fuck. I'm
You
just gonna
saying,
fuck somebody
listen,
else.
I can only imagine, bro. You basically saying that where you was at, it ain't no hope for nobody. And then when you get an inkling of like, this can happen, the whole jail rooted for you, or some real,
Nah, it ain't be roots though.
Right.
It was just at that moment,
right,
because of who I am, you know, it was different.
okay,
But the average nigga that get some love, niggas ain't no hood. Like niggas looking at them niggas like fuck you, nigga.
yeah, you going home and I'm not,
Yeah, so
basically.
you look like you trying to give something back. Fuck you, nigga.
Right.
That's the mentality right there.
Gotcha.
Now it ain't in all of the joints, it's just that spot. That's a different mindset.
Right,
So that shit'll fuck some shit up in there. Niggas in there be bugging out.
right.
So you gotta like really stay on your shit.
No, that's, I can now from what you told me, you sound like you got the movie already, nigga. It sound like you
Man,
can go
y'all
get the
gotta have me,
doctor.
y'all gotta have me in this joint. Y'all gotta put me in this loop and sit me at the table.
Yeah.
I just gave Mitch the main commercial.
Yeah, you already know.
You got the Dorito joint. You know what? And then them niggas try to go back on the field. Like, we can still play.
Yeah.
Look, we suit up on some young KFC, young Becca, young Max. We still got it.
Yeah.
We go to the club and shit. We chillin', we dead, we just tired, sleeping in the club. And shit. You got the kids, you sit with you tired, you dog up and shit.
That's a fact.
You look at the joint go in, you trying to use some water. You like, let me smoke this water.
Sucking nigga in
Yeah.
That's what just happened to me the other day. I was talking to Killer on the phone, and I just fell asleep. I woke back up, it was like 4 in the morning. I said, yeah, I know this thing Killer is tired.
Oh no, wait a minute. I knew you fell asleep. This nigga fell asleep on the show.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad. I already knew it was cool because I said I'm gonna get this nigga till 1 in the morning. But I knew Michael Irvin was on that night, so I like it's cool.
You should have flashed that nigga like, okay.
Yeah.
I was talking to the nigga Killer, I said, yo, when he called you back.
Nah, he was a
For
battle.
like 30 minutes, man. I was knocked out.
Look, he sleep right in the pocket.
You know, Caleb.
It's amazing how you.
There's something else.
Yeah, that's what young rappers make these little weird songs for the most. But these old rappers is really killing the game right now. And they ain't even really making music. And then when they do, they sparking up the childhood and inside the motherfucker. Oh man, cause you now done took over, bro.
That nigga
You
killed
now
verse.
took the fuck over.
Yo, niggas gotta be with
His new album, all the songs he been previewing Juvenile, cold as hell. He been going crazy. These young ones, they got to watch and learn how to really promote and make people really like your music. Don't just put that shit out on the streaming platform. Juvenile be out really everywhere. Making home videos and music. You still in the
I
hood.
can't say nothing about it, yo. Like this random.
I can't stand these. Some of them.
That boy was real, man.
So Max, right? Listen, The other day,
That nigga Max got the
the other
stupidest
day I
last
seen
ever.
you came home. You come home from jail. My nigga down. He's hot. He's stuck shit off the truck. He's fell off the truck. So he's on me. Yeah, thank you, bro.
Sexy.
Thank you, bro. I like these, man. It's strong this show, man. I'm gonna give you something before the show ends. You go in the duffel real quick. Yeah. But I wanna ask Max something real quick. Thank you for this too, man. I appreciate this stories in here.
We got a big check for Max.
Yeah, man. I gave Max a little sandwich when he walked in.
Yeah, he gave me a sandwich.
Yeah. I don't like promoting that. Yeah, you can do it, but I don't want to act like.
That's why y'all brought me here. Y'all just my niggas.
Yeah, I don't want to act like, you know, that shit, I don't do all that for Kim, but yeah, there's definitely a check on this. Definitely a check on it. I didn't even know if there was a fuss about it, but what I do for my friends, see, me and Belka just got to a point where we trying to outdo each other on gifts every year.
That's how I get.
That's how I get. I don't even pump anything that I do for you, cause nigga, you deserve what you're about to get. But I will brag about what I gave to this nigga, definitely. Pause.
Yeah.
So the other
Who
thing,
winning? Before you finish.
Murder. You know
Murder
what?
Mace?
It's this nigga birthday a couple months ago. I watched the nigga like a little briefcase of money, all 20s and shit. I gave some matches, a few 50s. I said, run that at a match. I ain't go to the bank. You bought some mattress money.
Yeah.
You filled the joint up. Nigga looked at me and said, yeah, happy birthday to me. Nigga said, thank you. He said, it's like some mattress money. I said, yeah, it is. He said, okay, that's nice. I said, I must go
for a long time, man. They had a long time.
Nah, you should
It's crazy.
When we shoot the show, I've been getting away with murder because
Cameron got problems. His skits be funny as
my
hell.
birthday falling during the episode.
What about the one where he was at the casino in Vegas and he told the grandma, he was like, put that phone up.
With the briefcase, but
That
I was
nigga
it
his
wasn't
skit.
enough. They said, this is nice.
He peed on
Shit,
himself.
mattress money.
He told the story. He wouldn't made a skit about it. He peed on himself and was trying to pipe it through.
Word, so.
He all in her bed. He said he had to sleep about there when she went to the bathroom.
So what like this? I don't want to skip that. We'll get that in a
That
minute.
first piece,
Just talking about how you hear that.
Yeah, she told the world.
When you hear that, you definitely need to come home with them because I'm gonna keep it 100. You, Black, and I'm just being fucking totally honest. Y'all tell you come around here for 3 years. Yo, Kel, I gotta talk to the governor in Jersey. Yo, once I speak to the mayor and these burgers that are coming up, Black call me the next year. Yo, please, we just smoke this burger. It's gonna happen this year. So when I'm telling niggas, I'm trying to get shit lined up and yo, man, come over. So when I told him this time, he's like, damn, Matt's been coming home every year for the last 4.5 years. And I'm like, Black told me this guy, when you realize you really could come home, what was that feeling like? Because like you said, you get the modification, and you say, okay, cool, you sign for the 9. When you realize them days are getting counted down closer and closer, what's that like? I spoke to you Saturday before you came home, he said, y'all feeling taken before us, man. It's about to go down. What about that when you finally got a release date? Because once they say you can come home, and then you get that release date, what was that like?
It was like I said, you just gotta switch the mindset. So I knew I wasn't gonna be in there for the government. So man, when you try to preserve as much as I could, you start trying to work out, keep my little shit healthy, get exercise, just stay in the game. So that was kind of my mindset. I still was hungry. It wasn't like anything like I had a year left to do a 9-ball. Right. It's actually like everything, and my shit got flipped. It's like I had a 9-ball. Right. So I was still in pretty mode, but it felt good for either motherfucker to have that excitement. Right. Yeah, man, that been waiting me long. Right. So when I get relieved, niggas want to hear something or some type of niggas want to hear that. It ain't like you said, man. This shit don't stop. We selling it in there too.
Yeah.
We gotta stay relevant in there too.
Nigga, you did 2 looks for me from on my project. I said, this nigga's amazing, man. Then when I heard the fucking time, the lemonade shit, I said, give me that one.
Okay. What's up, my boy?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Word.
Oh man, woo!
What's good?
I'm gonna show
Is
that
it
on
too?
later, baby.
Is what's good, nigga?
My boy,
What's
yeah,
up, nigga?
yeah, my boy.
This is my nigga. Joe, I'm right, see Joe, see what's good, baby? You alright?
That nigga laughed and cracked me up, bro.
Joe was good.
What's up, baby? Is what's up?
Nigga, bro, gotta be dry as fuck.
Welcome back to the Killer Countdown. It's Sin City, aka Curtis Mayfield, the 34th and 5th. We had Danny Myers versus EP. Normally we judge it, I mean, that's how you judge a battle. It's about bars. But when that's close, you gotta find out a little, little technicalities that may throw a nigga off or whatever. Let me explain something to y'all. To all the rappers that's in this contest, I don't give a fuck if the modem is in the closet. Go in the closet, nigga, and rap. Or female or whatever to make sure your shit is clear. P said, you bite the cheese before you get to the precinct, before they offer you McDonald's sodas and cheeses. God damn, man.
Like you will bite the cheese before they offer you the McDonald's soda and cheese.
Shit.
I see why he got mad. That just fucked my head up. What did he say, man? Oh shit! What the fuck McDonald's serving cheeses for? I ain't never seen them serve no goddamn cheeses. What the fuck are you talking about?
Which reminds me, I must remind you, if my dad's front ever fell out, they was designed to.
What? OP, you go to the next round. Get shit together, because if you didn't black like that, you would be having a different conversation. Killer Caribbean, Sin City, oh.
That's crazy work. What the fuck is they doing, man? That's not rap, man. How much of nobody said?
That's that New York shit.
That shit up.
Philly shit.
that shit up, man. Oh,
And
hey, man, me mad as hell. He gonna stand by a green screen like that's gonna change the outcome of that whack ass shit.
Nigga, you dealing with the primates. Tony could see me, he Tyrone. I knock your fucking eyes straight. Y'all be like, please snatching deposits and be taking people bands. But it's cool when he digging his ass and be shaking people's hands.
Man, what are we doing?
Well, he from New Jersey. That's the type of shit you niggas do. One nigga bring two. Oh, Solo be making the bros laugh. You know what's funny? I'll slap the shit out your old ass. He on the ground looking back like, enough's enough. Let's see if two niggas bring three after I fuck you up. I know your type. Old nigga be buying baked beans. Always fighting young niggas cause your girlfriend 18. His mama still iron his clothes, want him to stay clean. Her neck so golden she could have done with the 18. Shout out my nigga Solo, he got some big dreams. He always out of town, he doing big things. I saw your performance with Chris, nigga, that shit mean. But with the band, this nigga be wearing 6 rings. You Mexican Jordan wearing bitch. You think you sweet boy? Nigga, your new Spanish man gonna be also lethal. That'll feat, yo. Yeah, nigga, you took a few heads. I'll knock your teeth out. Young PD dropping jewels and killer. Battle rap don't bring me no joy. Come home with me. Nigga, I'll sell it by the old boy. I'll chop it. On my way to church, or drop you a couple gems, nigga, on my way to church. Black power this bitch.
You are overly generous. And every time you open up your mouth, you give away your ignorance. Somebody tell Mac, this is my mouth. And we all know what the Buffalo said when he left his kid. Bye, son. This dumb nigga don't think he gay, cause he bi, son.
So after his moms put up the GoFundMe, the cops set up a GoFinder. Quick question. Don't get nervous. Are you accidentally shooting?
And this the
or
oh my
shooting on
god.
purpose?
He look how he rap, man. I'm mad as hell.
Never laughing when we out looking. So go ahead with that shit. Cause we outside, mad kids, arms folded, and you done the wrong day to die to the wrong person. You know I'll be looking when I be smoking. If I peel for his head, it won't be ibuprofen. Each bar is a demonstration of skill. Cause you a name I've been waiting to kill. Shots fired in rapid succession. He eating a meal. I mean, if it's beef, you getting hit in the face. So why do you grill? You put 2 K's in front of that street. You know where I'm from? That's King. So I got 2 K's out in front of where you be. And a dome shot I had you looking wide awake when you dead asleep. And that's a grave sight. But you won't realize till niggas standing around your grave site. And I won't play nice, cause it's an easy body, great price. Here's a good joke, a handwritten footnote you could quote, cause you can't take this mind. You a clock on the hip, what's that? A waste of time. A fat bitch with no right booty cheek. What's that? He left behind. The brain holds knowledge. So when I put money on your books, Mac, you ain't going to college. You a top bunk punk. And your bitch is on lyrics. She faced all of our doubts. Even gave Mr. Potato Head time.
Now why you wait to the end and start spitting the bars? This piss me off, man.
When did you?
Damn, you see great.
So I met him probably like 10 years ago. I wrote him, and it was just kind of like after reading his case. So after I read his case, I felt like
She said I wrote him, Mace instantly started cheesing. Look at his ass.
I don't know, I was compelled to write him, like, not on, I don't know, more like I want to give him some type of faith or hope. And I don't know, ever since I wrote him that first letter, we started talking, and then, we got married in February. And it's been hard. There's times there was a lot of times where I didn't want to stick around, but it was worth it.
Tell me why. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because, listen, people that are on the outside have problems, already, that are not in jail. Imagine the problems, like somebody incarcerated, you can't really work through them, like how a normal person would, like he can't call me when he wants to every time, so, sometimes he would like be in the hole or something like that, and I can't communicate with him, so, but, yeah.
What made you not give up?
Just,
That's Max B girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though
They was talking
we
to
wrote
this
a lot, it was handwritten, so I feel like that built our bond.
You was talking about the same
And
way.
just like my faith, like I always knew that.
Right.
So when I met him,
She left her man
he
for
was
Max B
75 years.
and invited him to the wedding.
Yeah, so I
And she put him on his music and all that. He became a fan of Max B because of her. Which is the weirdest thing I heard in my life. Like, wow,
I just didn't know.
let people a nigga and now you a fan of him.
And not to cut you, because you were explaining a lot to us. You felt he was coming home, or you knew that that he got a modification and he might come home, or you just felt in your heart?
No, like I felt it in like my spirit that he was coming home. Like it was I don't think there was nothing on the table like
Gotcha.
at that time like of him getting released. I just had that faith. I don't know if it's because I was like, a little bit younger and maybe like more, I don't know what it, like naive or whatever you call it, but at the time, or I'll still say now, like I felt it in my spirit, like I knew he was coming home, like I always did. So So that's why I think I wrote him after I read his piece.
And I know Mason, see, he wants to ask a question, but I want to ask one more question for Mason. Did you just know about his case, or did you know his music prior to writing him as well? Was you a Max B fan?
So, okay, so funny story. So I had like an ex-boyfriend, and he would listen to his music. So shout out to him, you know.
I beat her ass. That's, you're not gonna come on and tell your story.
He was locked out when I was listening to his music.
Okay.
And then so I was like, okay, that's when I researched him and stuff like that, and I found out about his.
So, how does this ex-boyfriend feel now?
I mean, he's happy for me.
Like this, like me finna smack her up. You still talking to me?
Like he's a fan. So
Did he ask to meet her? That's crazy.
actually, he invited him to the wedding.
You gotta love Max.
He invited to the wedding. So I asked him. He was like, nah. I mean, I'll sit that one out, but
Yeah,
come
that's
back.
right.
No, he didn't.
Nah, you know, Max is different, nigga. Tell me to come through. See you in this level. Yeah, he told me, he ain't gonna keep you long, but I just wanted to make sure that the world made sure you got to see you was, for you to, like you said, it's not an easy situation where you sit there and then you eventually, you start off writing somebody, then you starting to like somebody outside of their case and their music, then you start loving somebody, and then you say, damn, I'm in love with somebody that's potentially doing 75 years, but you felt it, and he's coming home, and now that he's home, it's been less than a week. What has this week been like being with a superstar like Max? I don't know how much your ex-boyfriend used to do, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't no shit like this.
Nobody is like my husband,
Yeah.
So
What has this week been like for you?
it feels like he's been home for a month. All the things that we've done, like he's just been working, so it just feels like he's been home more than a week for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. You got anything you
Nah,
want to
I don't really have nothing to say. I just came really to celebrate. I think this is one of those things that I always talk about. That came from because she thought he would never come home. She was one of the give a nigga hope, not realizing that would be her husband one day. Right. So